People who grew up with strict parents, what was their most unreasonable rule? When I was 15, I was not allowed to talk to boys. One Christmas Eve day, I was doing some last-minute shopping in the downtown area of our little town. I ran into two male friends from my German class, and we talked for several minutes and wished each other a Merry Christmas. My older sister drove by, saw me, and told my parents I was hanging out with boys. When I walked into the house, both my parents were waiting for me, and the yelling began. Some Christmas Eve. Another rule was that my siblings and I weren't allowed to know where we were going during car rides. If we'd ask, we were told, business, and we had to figure it out only after we arrived at the destination, whether it was the store or somewhere else. This rule lasted until I moved out. Another was asking for permission to use the bathroom every time. This didn't last as long. Then there was the outright banning of anything trendy or popular. Pokemon? Banned. Barbies? Banned. Beanie Babies? Banned. PlayStation and Game Boys? Also banned. Anything particularly fashionable or popular regardless of its actual merit was met with derision. We'd even be mocked for expressing interest in such things. As a result, we grew up as achingly frumpy kids with obscure interests and cultural references, or lack thereof, that isolated us from our peers, and they wondered why each of us ended up being bullied. Subscribe for a year of good luck.